Hey guys, it's Bill back with another video. This one's going to be a combination of the first part. This has been a long time coming. Sorry, Tony. This is a little trade I had with Tony, YNotArt, and then the rest of the stuff that I'm going to show in this video is going to be stuff I got on eBay and stuff I got at local level, either shops or flea market or something. Alright, so let's get going with this. Okay, I had a little trade with Tony. He had PM'd me, said he was interested in I had a extra New Guardians number 2 that he was interested in getting, that he wanted, so I sent that to him. And then I really didn't ask him for anything in return. You know, he's just like, is there something you want? And I couldn't really think of anything at the time. So I said, someday, you know, maybe we'll do something, whatever. So he kind of sent something to me on his own. And it was very kind of him to send me something back. And, you know, I sent him one extra book with it, with that New Guardians. And he sent me this little set of books. So thanks, Tony. If you guys aren't subscribed to Tony, he's awesome. He's a great artist. And you got to check him out if you're not subscribed to him, but I'm pretty sure everybody is. Anyway, here's the first one. Is Spider-Man, the Todd McFarlane series, number 5. It's just a classic Todd McFarlane cover. Next is Jim Lee's Wildcats, Covert Action Teams. Jim Lee, I mean, we all know Jim Lee's awesome. His art is great. This is a chromium cover. It's kind of cool. And Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 12. This, I believe, is John Byrne, because that's definitely Byrne's art on the cover. I believe it's his art inside too. It's from 1978. Against the Hulk. That's an awesome book, especially if you like John Byrne. This one I never even heard of. It looks pretty cool though. Nice cover art. The Living Corpse number 4. Never heard anything about it, but I'm assuming that it's some kind of, maybe an adult book of some type. But anyway, looks pretty cool. Next is, this is Orbit, Blue Water Comics. It's a little story about Stan Lee. It's pretty cool to read. It's like how he started and how he got into it, the whole deal. It's pretty good. And then What If, number 41. What if Submariner had saved Atlantis from its destiny? Just a cool book. I love the What If series. So this is pretty cool. And the last one he sent was Daredevil number 188. And this is part of the Frank Miller run. Good stuff. Like the cover with the, I believe it's Black Widow. Like all the webs and the shading he uses on that. Really sweet. I love the Frank Miller run, so thanks, Tony. Alright, so that'll do it for that little trade with Tony. So next one I'm going to get into is going to be the other stuff, eBay. And I went to a flea market the other day that I'd never been to before, and I picked up a couple books. It cost me 20 bucks. I got 3 books. Nothing spectacular, but there's I guess a key issue in here. First is Batgirl number 3. I think this is it's either the first or second series. I'm not sure. I think it's the first. Anyway, it's a cool cover. I'm trying to collect all these older Batgirl series, so that's why I picked up that one. And then I got Catwoman number 82, and it's got I guess Harley Quinn, I believe that's her in the background on the cover. Anyway, this is pretty cool. I got it for $1. Oh, you pay a lot more for that on eBay, because I've tried to get it, because I'm trying to film this Catwoman run too, so that was cheap. And the last one I got, it's not the best condition. It's probably maybe fine plus, something like that. It's Strange Tales number 180. That's the first appearance, I think, of Gamora. Anyway, so he charged me $20 for that issue right there, and the other two he threw in. So, $20. It's a hard book to get, really cheap. That's decent condition. This is, it's pretty good. There's spine stress, ticks on the spine. Sorry about the glare. It's in Mylar, but overall, it's pretty good. Pretty good for the money. I figured $20. That's not too bad. Alright, so there's that. And then, like I said, the rest of the stuff is going to be eBay and or shops that I go to locally. So I picked this set up on eBay. The Saga, the trades. There's three books, 1, 2, and 3. I got it for I think it was $15 for all 3. So, and they're great condition. I've been dying to read this Saga because I've heard a lot about it, and everybody seems to like it. So I figured this would be the cheapest way to read it is to get the trades, and I got a good price on it. So win-win. Alright, and then I got Dawn, number 1. That's got that Linzer cover. He's just amazing drawing the women. It's kind of like Greg Horn. They both draw women. Awesome. And I got, for my Flash New 52 collection, number 12. And number 13, number 14, number 15, number 16, number 17, number 18, number 20, 21, and 22. I got a whole set that I bought that was on eBay, and they were pretty cheap. So it was cheaper than if I had bought them new. So that was a good deal. And then I found Creatures on the Loose, number 36. This was a local shop, and I get these because I like Perez and the Man Wolf. I like his stuff too. So this is 36, 37, and I got these at a local show. Harley Quinn, number 35, for $5. I thought it was a pretty decent deal. Number 9, Harley Quinn, $5. I love the Harley Quinn. I gotta collect all the Harley Quinn stuff. And then I got this one for, I think it was $10. Daredevil 141 with Bullseye. I love Bullseye. He's another cool character. And then I got another Harley, Batman Adventures, number 28. This one's for you, Aaron, manga. This one, thought you'd like this one. Check this out. And the only reason why I'll explain this one. Okay, this is the hardest freaking book to find on eBay. I have 3 copies of Flash Annual #2. I have no idea why this book is so friggin' hard to find. Because you look on eBay, check eBay. Every time you check, there's never any there. And if there is, it looks like I bought them all. Jeez. Okay, the reason why I have 3 of them is I meant to have 2. Well, actually, I meant to have 1. But I put bids on 2 of them, hoping to win 1 of them. And I won both of them. So, they're all should have been... Well, actually, the 2 of them should have been in mint condition. However, one of the people that I bought it from, crappy, shitty packing again, and didn't put any cardboard in this little cheesy little, priority mailer. It had a backing board on it and stuck in the mailer. No cardboard to protect it, nothing. So of course I got it, and it had a bent spine. So it totally creased the spine on one of them. You can't really see it here, and I probably have to look again to find it. But anyway, so I contacted him and said, hey, look, this was supposed to be in mint condition. I paid like $15 for this, and it's not mint condition anymore. So what he did was he sent me another one, to replace the one that I bought. That was pretty cool. So now I have 3 of them. So anyway, that's the story. That's why I have 3 of them. I wasn't trying to be greedy. It's just that I didn't plan on winning both in the auctions, and then one of them's damaged, so I ended up with another one. So now I have 3. And if you still look on eBay, there's nothing there. I don't know why those are so popular. But maybe it was a low print run or something. Anyway, and then I ended up getting a couple of these on eBay. I think I paid like $10 for both of them. And this one I'm really happy to have, because if anyone's watched my previous videos, I love horror books. I just like them a lot, and especially I've been really getting into the Bronze Age horror books. So I found this one at a real good price. Secrets of Haunted House #1. It's in very fine plus, probably condition. I think I paid like $25 or $26 for it, but it's worth it because it's just an awesome cover, and I love the old horror stuff. I've wanted this one for a long time, but I've never wanted to spend the money on it because it's usually more expensive than that. So I lucked out and got this one at I thought a pretty good price. And then my Strain collection, I was missing a couple, and so I was able to pick some up. I got Strain #3. Actually have 2 copies of that. And the Strain #9. And I'm done with my Strain collection. So that one's complete now. Then I had two different auctions. I had paid for one separately, and then I found one that had like 5 in it, and it was a really good price, so I bought it. So now I have some to probably trade if people don't have them or what have you. Okay, so I have Rat Queens #1, first print. I have 6 copies of that now. So like I said, if anyone wants to trade, I got 6 copies here. So hit me up if anyone's interested in a trade for one of those. Alright, this one I was really stoked to get. Because, for 2 reasons. Number one, I love Greg Horn's art. He's just freaking awesome. He does women probably, if not the best. I don't know who beats him out. But anyway, so this is Greg Horn. This is a hard to find variant edition of the She-Hulk. Of course, it's Red She-Hulk, number 58. I am so freaking stoked to have this one. I've been wanting this one for a long time. Finally found one that was, I could afford it. It's a little pricey, but I've been wanting this one forever because I collect Greg Horn's art. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Anyway, so that I was really stoked to get that one. Alright, next we have, I found another cheap copy. I got that one for 20 bucks on eBay. That one's in, near mint condition. Harley Quinn number 1. And I found another copy of Action Comics 765 with Harley. And back to the Bronze Age horror. I got this one when I was a kid. I remember the cover, so I had to get this one. Weird Mystery Tales number 23. I just remember having this one when I was a kid, and of course most of them got ruined from back then. Ghosts number 4. It's got that big, like, indelible ink black X on the cover, but it was cheap. So they're good. They're fun reads. So that's why I got it. This was a little set. Ghost number 13. Ghost number 24. Number 27. And finally, number 30. So that's also one of the runs I'm working on, trying to collect the whole thing, besides Witching Hour, which I'm still not quite done with Witching Hour, but I'm also working on this one. So, those are pretty cool. Then I got a cheap auction, some Hulk back issues. Number 187, 190, 192. These old Hulk books are just freaking awesome. The coloring and everything. 199, 201, and 202. And then I got Detective Comics 837, another one with Harley on the cover. And also my Firestorm collection, which usually most of these books I find in the 50-cent bin. Of course, they're not really worth too much. So that's where I normally get them. But this one I got on eBay just because I needed the number 1 issue that I still hadn't found yet. So it was like, I think $9, something like that, for all of them. Fury of Firestorm, number 1. Of course, things are heating up with Firestorm. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Killer Frost is in that one. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. That one's really heating up. The Plastique first appearance. guess she's supposed to be in one of the new TV shows. Number 8. Number 9. And finally, number 10. So, I've got quite a bit of that stuff out of the way. And then I found this one, or I picked this one up because I've been wanting this one for a while too. I think I also first saw this was either Manga Comics or District 12. I don't remember who showed it first, but I just remember it and I had to pick it up. Batman Superman Adventures, World's Finest. There's Harley on that cover. And then I got Gotham City Sirens number 4 with Harley on the cover. These are awesome. And number 5, I love that cover too. And I got a pretty good deal on those, so I can't complain. The spread number 1 is, I've already shown this copy because I've got like 3 of them. And that one came in this set of 3. So there was that one, and this number 1 variant, which is the Phantom variant of number 1. And then this is the I variant, right there. That's also number 1. And I found this one because, damn, I can't remember. I watched so many people's videos, I can't remember. But this is such a freaking awesome cover. It might have been Tim Morant. I'm not sure who showed this one. But that is so freaking cool. That spread cover. It looks like a damn action figure thing. That's so awesome. I got that one too. And I think I paid like $6 for it. So that was a good deal on that one because I know it's kind of expensive. So I'm gonna end this video now because I got more videos to do. I just don't want them to be too long for each one. So let me know what you guys think about all that stuff I just got, and questions, comments, anything. You guys are great. I love this community. You know, you guys, everyone's awesome. And I'll see you in the next video. Later.